Hello and welcome to today's news update from South Sudan. We bring you the top stories making headline on Monday, August 18, 2025. Our first story look at a debate between a state governor and civil society activists about who is responsible for the problem facing South Sudan. Our second story covers the return of Vice President for the Economic Cluster, Dr. Benjamin Bolmel, after a working visit to the United Arab Emirates. In Taurit, Eastern Equatorial State, Governor Lobong and civil society activist Edmond Yakani give two very different views on what is causing South Sudan's ongoing problem. The statements were made during the closing of a nationwide prayer campaign held to mark the 70th anniversary of the Taurit Mutiny, an event in 1955 that is remembered as the start of South Sudan's first civil conflict. Speaking at the event, activist Edmond Yakani strongly criticized the political class. He said politicians are the main reason for the country's instability. Yakani described the political leader as a curse on the nation. Yakani told the gathering, the problem is not the citizen, the problem is the politician. Your hunger for power is what has created instability. It is not your time to lead. When it is not your time to lead, you try to remove the one in leadership. This is why the country is unstable, he said. Yakani said that he went on to say that South Sudanese fought for freedom, not for leaders to misuse resources or send people into refugees and displacement camps. He added that uniform should be used to protect citizens, not to intimidate them. In response, Governor Lobong offered a very different perspective. He rejected the idea that politicians are the only one to blame. Instead, he said the youth and what he called foreign ants inside civil society are also responsible. Lobong asked, if I tell you to go and fight and you know it is wrong, why do you still go? He added that peace is not the job of leader alone, but the duty of all citizens. According to him, peace must begin in people's heart, families, and communities. This exchange between Yakani and Lobong showed the continued debate in South Sudan about who should take responsibility for the country's struggles, leader use or outside influence. Vice President Bolmel returned from United Arab Emirates visit. In other news, Vice President for the Economic Cluster, Dr. Benjamin Bolmel returned to Juba on Saturday after a 3-day working trip to the United Arab Emirates. During the visit, he secured cooperation in areas such as oil, agriculture, trade, banking, finance, and infrastructure. Vice President Bolmel met with the UAE Minister of State for Foreign Affairs along with other top officials. The visit was directed by President Salva Kiir Mayardit, following up on outcome from Kiir's earlier visit to the United Arab Emirates in June this year. On arrival at Juba International Airport, Minister of Foreign Affairs Monday Samaya Kumba briefed journalists. He said the trip had three main purposes: to strengthen cooperation between South Sudan and the United Arab Emirates in different fields like oil sector, agriculture, banking, trade, and infrastructure. Number two, to deliver a letter from President Kiir to the United Arab Emirates leadership. Number three, to update the United Arab Emirates about the current political and economic situation in South Sudan. One of the highlights of the visit was the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding or MOU between the Bank of South Sudan and the Central Bank of the United Arab Emirates. The MOU was signed by Dr. Addis Ababa Utto, Governor of the Bank of South Sudan, and Ms. Saif Ahmed, Assistant Governor of the United Arab Emirates Central Bank. Minister Kumba explained that this agreement will guide financial cooperation, modernize banking system, and support South Sudan Central Bank in improving financial operation in the country. He called the visit very successful and thanks the United Arab Emirates government and people for their support. He also said South Sudan will continue to follow up on the agreement reached during the trip for the benefit of both nations. Those are the top news stories from South Sudan for today, August 18, 2025. Interior leaders and activists exchanged strong view on the course of South Sudan's challenge, while in Juba, Vice President Dr. Benjamin Bulmel returned from the United Arab Emirates with new deal aimed at strengthening the country economy. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more daily news update. Thank you. Bye-bye.